Show engaged.
Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
Awesome.
Hi,
Yes.
everybody.
We are serious this time, Past Master Dan. And yes, it is not Friday, Philly.
Yes.
That is correct.
Yes.
So, we just did a taped interview for another channel, some good friends of Shae's. And so, we were
Awesome
awesome peeps. And we were just testing out some stuff in preparation for tomorrow's auction with Rod Looper, where he will be auctioning off some awesome. Why are you making faces?
Because my dog is being weird.
Okay. Some awesome Black Tiger artwork. So check it out tomorrow.
Yes.
But we're just fucking around in StreamYard, so we figured why not have a stream, especially since we went live for half a second and everyone's like, oh my god, I missed it. So here we go.
Yeah. really more because we had people that were like, what? Why aren't you still alive? And we were like, we were just kidding.
It was
like, okay.
The description of that was literally, this is just a test, don't get excited. Yes, the dog is also making faces.
My dog is like, I want you to pet me so I can feel it kind of mode, and she is so weird when she gets like this. Stop.
Hard
Good
pets.
pal. Oh.
Hard pets. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to come down to topic list, and does Jason complain when we put actual, like, StreamYard links in topic list?
I don't think so.
Oh, whatever.
He complains when you do anything, so
yeah, that's true.
It's not really gonna matter.
And I threw it in Boob Dan's, and I will throw it.
Johnny Cage, I've been petting the dog for like the past minute and a half, like just straight.
So I got Ride or Die, Boob Dan, topic list, and member circle. Anywhere else?
Michael T's?
Am I even in that?
You should be.
Is it Monday Morning Misfits?
Yep.
Okay. Why not?
Are you just so happy, Peppy? Why are you so happy?
I'm so happy.
Oh, are you a puppy now? I don't know what's happening.
Sure. Hi, Mike.
Psych. Yeah, so it was so funny. Right before we were supposed to go on for this interview, we ended up having like a freak thunderstorm out of nowhere. And it was so intense that it sounded like somebody shot a cannon off, like,
yes,
in my backyard. When we had a bit of thunder hit, and then I lost power.
It sounded like someone dropped a nuclear bomb on a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, it was really loud. Like, it came through. Cy heard it when we were, talking and everything about this interview we were going to go on. I was getting ready. All the lights cut out. Super, super fun and insane.
Hello, Shadowhawk and Lola.
What is up? What is up? Lola, the link, if you want to come hang out, is in many places.
Many places that you are in, yeah, exactly. Lola. L-O-L-A. Lola.
Dude, now you're just being weird.
You want me to drop it in, like, Powerpuff Girls?
Sure. Yeah, see if any if Carla's around or yes.
Or yet, yeah. Or, Lola.
Or Lola. She's probably running around with her kids. That's the problem. She's probably like being a mom right now. Oh gosh, I still have homework to do tonight too.
Just
I really don't
just
want to.
Velcro your kids to the ceiling. It'll be fine.
It's not how that works.
Damn it.
It's not how that works.
Damn it. Now I know why they took away my puppy.
You are terrible.
Give her a few and she'll be in.
Okay. What is up, Fizz? How are you?
I'm all right. Finding it difficult to get on live streams due to Back Rose Comics blacklisting me from both his and Comics Beat live streams. But
Interesting.
Why?
I'm some minor stuff involving hentai I don't want to talk about. It doesn't matter.
Okay. What is up, Pedro? How are you, sir?
I'm great.
Good, good.
Yeah, I'm going through big ideas. The thing is, like, I got my computer back today, so I'm digitizing everything.
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah.
thing. Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm going all out.
Okay.
By the way, I'm streaming from my phone because I do not have access to my brother's laptop right now.
Uh-huh.
But I want to announce the 3 pages I have finished for my comic is also available on Subscribe Star, by the way.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I would tell you to send me a link, but if you're on your phone, you kind of can't.
I can't.
Yeah.
My Subscribe Star is called Fish Chozo, by the way, too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely go check that out. I like Wooby's comment. He says, if you get Carla and Henriette on top of Lola, does this become Powerpuff Cycle?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
And it would still, even as fucking shit show as that would be, it would still be better than what they're talking about doing with that new Powerpuff Girls show.
Yeah, I heard the Powerpuff Girls sluts show, TV show they're trying to make. It's basically trying to turn Powerpuff Girls into totally spies. Essentially.
To the Spice Girls? Well, kind of, yeah. I can see that.
Seen Totally Spies?
No.
Yeah, the animation? The animated
Cartoon
show?
from the French cartoon. From the early 2000s.
Yeah, I remember that one.
They're trying to turn Powerpuff Girls into totally spies, but they're even sluttier.
Yeah, exactly. It's borderline soft porn, from what I read. So
Ew.
soft porn from the 90s.
Ew.
You know, where you see like shapes, but not really genitalia, that kind of stuff.
That's gross.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. Nope. I'm good.
I'm not even gonna watch that. I don't even have CW because my TV, I have network TV, by the way. It isn't really working properly in regards to CW. So I got a power rate Superman Lois. I'm still power rating it. I'm still power rating it actually.
Yeah.
Look at how the fuck does Frog G come up with this stuff so quickly?
He just has it all.
I
feel like whatever document he has that has all of his links has got to be so massive that it has to be a pain in the ass to try and find.
No, not really. He might have a button set up where you push a button in it and the link pops up.
Yeah, he's got all hotkeys.
Yeah, but could you try to remember how many hotkeys with all the things that he throws out?
Yeah, that's commitment.
Might have different lists on different hotkeys. Maybe.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eagle Rider might be here.
The whole top row, that's just Indiegogos.
I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out, so.
It really is.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have an Indigo coming out. So.
Cool. Whenever you're ready, man.
Yeah, I know. And also, I just heard about the casting of the Craven Solo movie. I don't know what's the actor's name again?
I have not heard.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, I get a problem with Sony making their own Marvel universe. They actually sound like a good concept to me. I'm still waiting for Morbius to come out and then Venom 2. I mean, me and my brother saw the first one.
Yeah, I stopped paying attention to a lot of things though. Like, I'm not interested in the new MCU. I'm not interested in like Spider-Man.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested in MCU at all anymore because of the politics, and plus there's no real way for nothing really for the story to go. I mean, after Endgame, there's not where's it supposed to go. The Eternals looks boring as hell.
Yeah, it looks like a Power Rangers episode. It's just
no Power Rangers episodes at least look fun. What does Eternals look like?
Yeah, exactly. But you don't expect Power Rangers from the MCU. You know what I mean? Like it has its place and it's really fun. Yeah, but
the Power Rangers look better than Eternals.
Yeah,
I mean the Power Rangers at least looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
The Power Rangers at least looks fun. Eternals look like it's boring and dull as hell. And plus, why are the Eternals even here?
Can I just say I haven't tuned into like my paid for subscription like cable TV in well over a year, and I honestly don't feel like I've missed anything.
No, you haven't.
I also got rid of Netflix. The only thing that I worry about is YouTube and Prime. Everything else, I'm good.
I have Amazon Prime on my phone because I get free. And my dad still has DirecTV, but doesn't.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to we only have one cable box and it's downstairs, so my roommate watches it all the time. I literally haven't touched it in over a year, and I don't miss it. The only thing that I miss is occasionally turning on something stupid like Bob's Burgers or American Dad and like having it on in the background while I do literally everything else in my life. Like,
in regards to me, the reason why I don't watch TV no more because there's not nothing interesting coming on TV anymore outside of just reality TV shows or something.
I really hate reality.
I hate reality TV shows too. That's why I don't watch it. That's the only real things even on. I mean, I watched both seasons of Happy all the way through. You remember that show, Happy?
Happy, the guy with the imaginary friend and the
guy with the unicorn stuff.
Yeah. I saw that one.
Hey, Shae.
Hey, what's up, Rosetta? How are you?
I spent the last week backstage with a friend whose dad died last Wednesday, helping him figure out how to take care of his disabled mom. So exhausted and stressed.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Well, at least your life is more interesting than mine. My life, pretty much nothing happens every day. I live in. But I actually am interested in Sony's Marvel Universe thing. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work.
Oh,
the MCU.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
me neither.
Yeah,
I'm a klutz. Don't mind me.
It's fine. Yep. You do you.
In regards to the MCU, nothing looks interesting anymore. I mean, they wasted all the interesting stuff either in movies or Netflix TV shows. Like with Daredevil, I watched the whole first season of Daredevil on my phone. I loved it. It was amazing. And I'm kind of bored with the second season. That's why I'm not watching it. But
Rosetta, if we see walls fall down, we'll send help.
You see, everything comes crashing down. You find out that Rosetta's actually streaming from a very elaborate set on some kind of lot somewhere.
What's going on now is I'm making my art studio. So I have about 3 rooms of art supplies that I have to use constantly for my projects crammed into this little corner at the foot of my bedroom at the base of the bed.
Nice.
Until I can get into that room.
You're in a closed down Kmart with fake walls set up.
Kmart, look at her. Look at her go.
Bed.
Look at that. Don't ever question Rosetta. She will prove you wrong.
That would be the bed.
That bed is for display only.
My bedroom is so overcrowded right now, dealing with everything. But it's almost done. I should be in the studio in the next few days, as long as things go according to plan over the next few days.
So in about 2 months, gotcha.
Thanks.
I know. Look, I know you. Nothing goes according to plan. Please.
Oh God, no. Especially since I'm still. Yeah, it's just crazy. But next Wednesday is also my anniversary, so 15 years married.
Oh, congratulations.
I didn't quite make it that long.
Me neither.
I fortunately did not.
I don't know
You.
how the hell he's still putting up with me, especially with all my medical and mental issues to go with it. But yay for him. Bravo.
Yes, he's doing well.
He is a good husband.
Okay, I showed this off a couple of places. I'm doing it again. I got my new keyboard.
Oh, look at that.
It's a mechanical typewriter keyboard. I love it. It's so good.
Or I can just switch over to this and work on it while we
Oh,
talk.
sweet.
You should.
Ooh, very nice. Hold on.
Yeah.
Maker-
Nice
This one
photo.
is actually based on me. I did a tool belt diva based on when I was a
Wow.
carpenter.
Draws really well.
Nice.
Yep.
I like it.
That might actually look better than Boob Dan.
No.
I can't take better than Boob Dan. Boob Dan and me, we get along for obvious reasons.
Yes.
Love that.
Two big reasons.
Yeah, bonded by boobs. It's-
Massive.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fizz has been over in my chat a couple times. If you remember Richard, the one that helps me run the streams in the channel,
Mm.
he's the one that lost his dad last week. So
Oh.
it's just been nuts.
Yeah, there's been a
I
lot
can only
of
help
things.
a little here. I'm over in Iowa and he's in the UK. I can only help so much.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
A
searching
lot of,
things
like-
down while he does things.
There's been a lot of crazy health stuff going on for a lot of people. It's been nuts.
Yeah.
Last year my granddad died from COVID, but
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear that, man.
yeah.
We're bringing the uplifting content. I see.
Yes, we are. Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
Pedro.
Thing is-
Pedro's like, ah.
The uplifting thing is look over here at the boobs.
Happiness.
Boobs
Yeah.
are always uplifting, especially if they have a good bra. I mean,
Yeah.
Or,
Do
you
I?
know.
I think I have some boobs around too. Let me just
Yeah, just whip out the boobs.
let's see if I can
Because
find them.
I'm not gonna, so all the rest of you guys should.
Nah, it's all right.
Okay, my boobs are out.
Oh, I knew it. See, this
Yeah.
takes much to get size boobs out.
Mike, I'm over in central east Iowa area near the Cedar River and Mississippi area, so I do a lot of eagle photography and stuff like that along the rivers.
Down by the river.
In fact, my husband's taking me up to spend some time around Pikes Peak, the Mississippi, and the Harpy Eagles for a few days for part of our anniversary stuff.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Get a little room up there out in the middle of nowhere for us to have some privacy when we're not out exploring in nature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not that there's any plans for those evenings, right?
No.
No, I'm a good, sweet little girl, right?
yeah,
I mean, unless you've changed a lot, probably
Good.
no.
Good, sweet, and little. I don't like. No. Like you're crazy and boisterous, and you have a very big personality along with some other assets. I'm just saying.
Those assets, which right now are actually under a very modest shirt because I don't even have my bra on.
I applaud the cover up.
Don't worry, it's very short term. It will not last.
Nice.
I have learned one thing about myself through all the things I've been through all my self-esteem issues. One thing I like about myself is my tits.
Well, you know what? As long as you're happy, that's what fucking matters.
Yeah.
You know, I hope to get there one day myself. That's why I'm shopping for them right now while we stream.
Of course you are. Oh, you think we're kidding? Sai has an Amazon wish list of various
Boobs.
Boobs.
boobs. Well,
Boobs.
it's not
Yeah.
the boobs you have; it's the ones you can afford, right?
But
I hope so.
I heard there's a bunch of Monster Girl novels on Amazon. It's just so weird. It came up in suggestion along with Monster MD because that's on Amazon apparently.
What?
Monster MD? That doesn't
Uh-oh.
sound right.
Monster MD on Amazon.
I know. Now we're all
They have
searching.
sex-
Hold on.
Yeah.
Monster Girl Doctor, Monsters
Oh.
of North Carolina, Doctor Who,
No,
Yeah, I was
Monster Girl.
gonna say-
Monster Girl Doctor.
Yeah, Vaughn would. Vaughn
No,
didn't put it
not
in
Monster Girl Doctor.
Mm.
Monster MD was on Amazon last time I checked.
I don't-
Like literally, they had the Indiegogo campaign book.
there. Yeah,
Wait, is
I
it?
might be going now.
I know what you're talking about. I don't think that Vaughn put anything up on Amazon.
Moline, part of the Quad Cities down with Davenport, right? Yeah,
No
that's not very far from here at all. I've been down there a lot, so yeah.
Frog G wants to say, wouldn't that be two things that you like about yourself, Rosetta?
Fair point. I just like having boobs.
And Pale Rider's with me. Go a big C. You don't need anything bigger. I agree. You don't have to go like humongous.
Well, here's the problem. What they advertise as like C or D or even E does not necessarily represent the sizes that they actually are.
That's very true. No, they don't.
It's
like
look at that. Look at that.
Wish.
There it goes.
I mean, that's like
God bless you for that.
half my body.
No, these things. I do believe in naming your body parts you love. So it's watermelon and fuck that hurts.
Nice.
Because they're H cups, and I have back damage. So
yeah. So, Rosetta, how tall are you?
About 5'8".
Okay, see, Cy, you don't need that.
You better wish you had
5'7"
super shrimp and all to carry those boobs.
Rosetta, you and I are about the same height, and the answer is no.
Yes,
no.
thank you. That I don't need to hear you bitching about your back.
Even if I did,
if I didn't have these naturally, I never would put these ones in because they are a backache. But
yeah,
if I have them, there's at least some benefits to big ones. You know, you always get attention from your spouse, and you know you don't need your hands for doggy style, and you know things like that.
oh my god, like a kickstand.
Kind of. It's a boob stand. You just let go and let the boobs jiggle as you go. I mean,
you know what's really funny is I actually know a girl who was, kind of. I don't know what this is. We had a girl who was in the Navy who had, I think she had G or H. I can't remember which, but they kept on giving her crap every time she would try to do push-ups because they would say she wasn't breaking 90, and she was like, "My tits are on the ground."
Yeah.
Like, I can't go any like, this is a push-up for me. And they were like, "You're not breaking 90." And she finally went to the doctor and was like, "My back is killing me. I'm tired of people bitching about me not doing a proper push-up." And she's like, "Honestly, can I just get a jam reduction?" And he was like, "I think that it's medically necessary for you to." So he proved it. So she got a boob reduction on the government. And after she came back from it, she was like, "I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm done. Thanks." Like, she deuced out. So I don't even think she did another
tour
PT test where she had to do push-ups again. She was just like, "I quit. Thanks though.
Yeah.
Thanks for the back issues getting fixed and the boobs getting a little bit smaller so they're more manageable and make me happy."
On your dime, yeah.
Yeah, on your dime. I had to pay nothing. It was great.
Boobs are a wonderful, wonderful thing.
I like boobs.
That they are.
This is, by the way, Shae
They are
should know this.
proven to reduce
I have
stress.
never been around people with hair like this before. This is paler than I've ever gone.
I just redid mine, and there's very little color correction coming through this camera. This is bright as shit.
But yeah, I mean, that is to me the biggest benefit of them is honestly hubby's attention to them.
Yeah.
At least your camera isn't dark and gloomy like the Eternals. Yeah.
Look at Silver. More than a handful, and you're gonna strain your tongue.
I'm willing to brave the peril.
Luke,
Wait,
Luke's
what
I'm
did you
okay
say?
with it. I'm okay with it.
I'm willing to brave the peril. Nope, too perilous. Nope, let me go back. I can do it.
Wow.
Monty Python.
Lola's
Yes.
asking if anyone else is having YouTube issues. Not currently, although I did have a freak rainstorm with thunder that sounded like there was a cannon going off in my backyard, and then I lost power. So that was fun. Leah! Oh my gosh! Boo
What's
think
up,
the world's a
Leah?
better place. Hi, Leah! I miss you. I feel like I haven't seen her in forever. That's because I haven't seen Dan in forever either.
That is true.
She was,
I just need that for
think-
streaming right now, hon. Hand it here.
I think Boob Dan said she was out of town or something.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is what
I
Rosetta
mean, Boob
does.
Dad was on Rage Golden Eagle.
Yeah, but see, I made this. I just keep arguing with myself and not putting the letters on it because I want it to be perfect to Star Trek. I still need to paint on it to boldly spank.
Okay.
Advertising Goblin Girl.
Yeah, he was on RGE for Goblin Girl.
Henry,
That was
my
awesome.
buttons are on my bed. Get off of
Wow.
down, cat.
I mean, if I'm lucky, I can get on Rage Golden Eagle eventually. I mean, his audience will probably the only audience that doesn't have a problem with my personality.
He's a really nice guy.
I mean, Black Rose does.
All right.
So that's why
We're not gonna throw
banned.
shade at everybody else because we start
Cat.
throwing shade.
Black, baby, I'm banned from Black Rose comics.
I understand, but this is what I'm gonna tell you right here, sweetie. We don't bring the drama onto Red Valkyrie. So if we can't leave the drama at the door, then we're gonna have to say goodnight, okay? Because I don't have a problem with B-Rose. I don't have a problem with a lot of people, but I don't like doing this back and forth.
B Rose has a problem with me though.
That's fine. That's between the two of
That's
you.
why I'm banned.
But he ain't here.
Henry, get down. Get down. What the hell, cat?
Yeah, look at poor Leah. Poor Leah says, "I missed you too. I was out of town last week, drinking, wearing bikinis, and doing Lego.
Wow.
Must be such a difficult life,
Yeah, it sounds like it could be
It's
fun.
a hard knock
here.
life for Leia.
right?
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to control my out of control pussy.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, baby?
I feel like that's something for D Live or OnlyFans or
Girl, yes you are. I love
Oh my goodness,
Pussies do go wild sometimes.
they do.
Yeah.
She's a very affectionate girl and she's very clingy.
but
Pussies
like
do
most
that.
women. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Pussies
she
do that.
nuzzles my chin to prove my point.
Yeah.
That sounds like
I don't
me.
know that move. I don't know that move. Having a pussy nut to your chin?
Oh, Leah, never try to control.
My
the
husband's had that. I mean,
Well, I mean, if women could do that, they'd never leave the house.
Yeah, maybe with a
But I'm
With that.
ching.
afternoon shadow going on. Just, got me thinking.
down.
Why are my drippings with goo?
I am going to have to get her out of here, and I'm going to have to get into a different shirt because this thing keeps trying to freaking pop off me.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you while you go and do all of that.
No,
okay?
I'm going to mute and go off camera. I'll be back.
Okay,
in
that
2
works.
minutes. I was just letting
That
you know I'll be
works.
back in a minute.
You do you, babe.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the chat open now. Yeah.
Ollie's just eyeballing.
What's
Oh.
up?
Hey, Oliver from 656 Comics.
Yeah. Ollie.
Hey, what's up?
Ollie's awesome.
Yeah.
Ollie and it was
Harry.
Ollie and Ray were the two that were on RGE.
Mo Biggs in the chat
Yep.
and CY.borg
Hey,
Valkyrie.
Mo. Yeah, that's me.
That would be my co-host. Look, we got Amanda B. What's up? How are you doing, love?
Hey, Amanda.
Yo, Amanda.
Love Amanda. She's good piece.
Oh, Silver's here.
Silver says that it sounds
Whoa,
like a
Silver,
Lola
okay.
topic. Yep. I can't wait to see what's going to happen tomorrow. So we've got Powerpuff Girls of CG, and then we flip around to the Rob Looper art auction. It's going to be crazy.
It is going to be crazy,
I
and
mean-
that art is crazy good.
Oh yeah.
You.
By the way, I
crazy,
can't
though.
really talk about CG books here because the only book I backed so far, the first one I backed is this year in 2021 with Thomas Valiant, which the films in December. So
Cool.
Yeah.
I can't really talk about any CG books. Because I'm a big fan of RJ from the Fourth Age YouTube channel. So I mean, it's a book about a graphic novel about this stretchy guy who is in a world where there's fake superheroes, with villains pretending to be superheroes, and and Thomas Valiant wants to be a real superhero, so he got to fight against them. And he formed his own team, and the fake superheroes are trying to stop them from being actual superheroes.
Hey, Joe.
Sounds very interesting. It's very clear a dig at on modern day comics.
Okay.
Oh, we're creating our own mythologies now.
Yeah, I would back Black Tiger, but I don't have the money. I don't have the money. Like I said,
it's a good book. It's a good book. Ostrich, the Human Calculator. Yeah, Thomas Valiant is, for whatever reason, is not ringing a bell.
Of course, Mo only cares about Ostrich, the Human Calculator.
I'm gonna have to bring it up. Let me see. I'm gonna bring it up and see.
I
forget because there's
on a laptop.
because you know what's the fourth age probably. You don't know that guy.
I remember this. I remember seeing this. Yeah. Ooh, she's pretty.
Send me a link, Shae.
I'm checking it right now.
Vince won't get enough money. Vince won't get enough money. Gonna buy all the Cyber Frog and Lone Star books.
Okay.
That is a stretchy dude.
Yeah. I've seen this around.
Luke.
Huh?
Ollie's asking what's wrong with your laptop.
Oh no, this is my laptop died. I must get the hard drive out of it so I can harvest.
Oh, that's your
my
old one.
My precious information.
Terrified
This
me
bitch is
that
holding
was
it
the
hostage.
good one.
Isn't there a screw plate on the bottom?
No.
Or on the
all
side?
my information is in my flash drive, so I don't have to worry about stuff like this.
It's one giant.
Just gotta learn about losing flash drive.
Magnet. It's one giant shell piece that I have to pop off. I had to pull out the hard drive. I had to do this in order to get the to put the RAM in. So it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, HP. Can't make anything easy, can you? No.
Yeah.
By the way, last Sunday I had a good live stream with Trey McKell. I plan to have another live stream with him next Sunday. This Sunday coming up.
Okay.
So
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. He's a small YouTuber. It's some guy who talks about pop culture. He makes live videos on his YouTube channel. He's the guy who made the fix Jimmy Olsen art on his Instagram.
Thank you, Mo.
And repainted to be white.
We'll keep that in mind.
Mo, you're
Go
such
all
a
Office
douche.
Space on it, Oliver.
I'm gonna be wholly honest. I'm terrible. Like, we were just on with Loading Snacks, and they were talking about on Tuesdays they do this really awesome pop culture like show, and then on Thursdays they do all about like gaming news and stuff, and we were talking about it, and I was like, I don't know that I have anything to contribute to either of these because I don't keep up on any of this shit. Like, I just do my own thing. And then sometimes someone will be like, what do you think of this? And I'm like, what is that? And they go, this. I'm like, oh, that sounds dumb. They're like, yes, okay. And then they just move on. And I'm like, I guess I proved your point. I don't know.
Did I help?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel most of the time. I'm just like, okay. Well, okay.
All right. I'm just happy to be involved.
Yeah.
Silver says, does HP mean Hewlett Packard or horrible product? And Ollie says the second one, Silver. The second one.
Well, to be fair to this laptop, I bought this one for my dad when, a while back, like 6 or 7 years ago. And then
In 1904.
Yeah, not quite that old. But yeah, I bought it for my dad, and then, I inherited it when he passed, and I was just, there, see? There it goes. And I got a lot of use out of it, to be perfectly honest with you. A lot more than I expected to.
I mean, my only experience with Hewlett Packard, like, I was assigned a workstation at some studio. Mm-hmm. Man, that thing crashed daily. It burned 2 video cards. It's just, no,
2 video cards? That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Video
whenever I
cards
see
are
Mr.
goddamn
HP, whenever I see Mr. HP, I'm going to kick his ass. Yeah.
Mr. HP.
Yeah. Whomever it is. I don't know where they're located. Like, hell. Assholes.
Probably.
So other than that,
Hard drive.
how is everybody doing with things?
You know.
Still trying to find the right size of boob.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lucky
personal
too.
problem?
Awesome.
I'm telling
Like,
you,
you
I
go
think
like
it
this.
needs to be a D.
When you can take your hand like this, open palm, and put it underneath, and the thumb disappears. It's too much.
It will keep the hands warm.
I'm thinking D.
Okay.
C to D is a good range for most body types.
Yeah. I was
Well,
gonna say,
Based on my rib cage is between 36 and 38 inches, and
Yeah. Okay, then D. D's good.
Yeah. Take it from
I'm
somebody
38 to
who-
40, so yeah.
yeah.
The rib cage is actually the small part of me, surprisingly. My hips and my chest are what make me really heavy. My rib cage is a 36.
Oh wow.
And yeah, this is too much.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I enjoy them at times, but this is too much. It's painful.
Yeah, Mobig says get the biggest ones they carry and haggle for a free back brace.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Fuck.
Does anybody know when that Starlight Cats, when Shane Davis's thing came out?
When it came out?
Honestly,
Yeah, what month?
I don't know.
Wasn't it like November?
That's a little I've gotten done.
I'm
It
going
was
back
last
to
year.
see.
It was last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I backed it or not, but it requires me to
no.
go back.
No,
a lot.
but that book does sound very interesting.
Oh, Starlight Cats.
Yeah,
It's kind of like
I like how I say I don't know if I backed it and you answer for
little
me.
girl. It's created by Shane Davis. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
because Shane Davis.
I
don't
think he's
I've read
lagging.
it.
Aha!
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane Davis is really capitalizing on cats in space because considering Starlight Cats, but considering. Let me finish because cats in space was Shane Davis really shined in when he drew Green Lantern.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the one that created what's his name? The Red Lantern,
Dexter.
the cat, right?
Dexter, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pissy Cat.
I
I.e.
don't
the
read DC
personification of all
What they
cats.
talking about me? Am I lagging?
Yes, you are.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Just a touch.
If you just heard that, then it's a good 15 seconds.
Well, this is the thing is that for me is I want to support
Yeah,
everybody
exactly. That's what I
possibly
said.
can in the community, but I haven't been able to do hardly anything for anyone in months because of everything that's been going on here. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to slow down quite a bit because I got some expenses that I'm gonna have to pay for in the next couple of months. So.
Yeah, like coming out to see this bitch.
Yeah, that's one of them. It's an expensive ass trip.
Oh, it's
Expensive
cheaper
access.
than flying and getting a car.
Yeah, I know.
Okay then.
I don't know though. If I end up going down with my dog, it might cost a lot more.
That is true.
So I might have
Oh.
to get her cremated along the way.
Aww.
I mean,
Burn.
$11 nachos every time you stop.
Yeah, I
Oh.
He's got
can't.
expensive taste.
By the way, Luke,
Yeah.
remember Kel's project he wanted me to do for him that I never got a chance to?
Yeah.
That you drew?
Yeah. Nice. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, I
That's
just
awesome.
found
Oh,
out
hold
Dr. Jester replied to me on YouTube.
That's his drawing and my color work.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
You ever heard of Dr. Jester?
No.
Nope, not familiar.
No, Dr. Jester.
I feel like you're on the fringe. Like you
Yeah, it's a
got
frin-
all these people that I don't know at all.
Was a small channel.
Okay.
But the Doctor Disaster is growing real big. Also, by the way, Doctor Disaster is similar to Overlord DVD. It's similar to Doomcock.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I know Doomcock.
Everybody knows Doomcock.
Yeah, but I don't know, like the whole, like I have
Yeah,
this
I know
kind
Doomcock.
of thing is getting old.
Froggy, thanks for stopping by and slinging links that I never knew were links. And have a good one, man. Be safe.
Yeah. See you, Frog.
Have a good time at work, hon.
Hey, Shae.
Yeah.
I
don't
need
know
you
if
to
Dr.
find something.
Disaster can be as successful as Doomcock because I don't think Dr. Disaster has spies like Doomcock does. So,
Yeah, well, Doomcock without contact or without contacts in the industry is just a guy hanging out with a puppet.
mm.
So.
No,
I have a puppet.
helmet
I
on.
can do that.
Yes, but you do a voice to sound like Harpy Eagle.
No, but
I mean, you just did. I could hire you.
So.
Well, I suppose that's not.
Yeah.
I've got somebody trying to convince me to do a puppet thing for a show. I'm like, I don't have any puppets. They're like, okay, stick some googly eyes on your boobs.
Yeah. I'm sure that wasn't what they were aiming for from the beginning.
That would be two puppets.
Well, considering who
eyes.
it is, I guarantee you he originally was thinking he could get me to do a puppet for his show. Because he's all about the whole puppet thing. But then he went, hey, might as well have some fun.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I almost got hired as a professional puppeteer for a kid show. It almost happened, and then the guy got kind of weird, and I was like, I'm gonna back off. So I don't.
Was it simple hand puppets or was it complex puppets like the ones Jim Henson used for the black crystal, the dark crystal?
It was more like Jim Henson's Bert and Ernie.
So hand and one hand for the arms and whatnot.
Puppets.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it sounded interesting, but the guy started getting really weird about it. He was like,
exactly.
Like I posted something. I don't even remember what I posted. I posted something and I tagged him in it, and he goes, can you please take that down because I'm trying to keep this project under wraps.
Because we need a movie gig too.
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird with a puppet, which makes it extra weird.
Oh, and I didn't have a puppet. I had to, when I sent in my audition tape, it was just my hand.
Oh, okay.
Because that's not weird.
Not at all.
At all.
Show armpit, it's not weird.
You are essentially what was going on.
There are just some strange ass lonely fucking people in the world.
He's a bizarre individual.
The ones I don't
Sounds
get are
like
the ones who hit on me. I'm like,
The
you're
exact opposite of me,
hitting
'cause I'm
on
not
a
keeping
married, middle-aged, chubby
my
woman.
new project on wraps.
Sorry, two of you talking at once, and then we
Yeah, I
get
wouldn't
the
do that.
little one.
There's gotta be some lags here because there's definitely communication points where we're not talking right with each other.
Yep.
No, we're not.
I'm doing this instead of
I want thin woman with big boobs. Well, most guys want that anyway. So I guess now I'm not special.
Yeah, I'll stay happy as a chubby woman with big boobs because at least I know what I am. Besides, I know how I go this way, and I'm not gonna hate myself for medical issues. So,
right.
This is a sailor dress.
Now, if somebody's out there eating, 4,000, 6,000 calories a day, and then complaining if people comment that you're getting fat, yeah, suck it up, peaches.
This might be useful.
I agree.
Sorry,
I don't know
in
what
my
I'm
own
agreeing
world,
to, but I agree.
Yeah.
I am mentally harvesting all the parts out of this thing and thinking what I can do with it later.
Nice.
All right. Are you gonna build Johnny 5 now?
I don't Frankenstein computers. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Also, yes.
Where's an Abby normal brain?
Abby normal.
That was what he
Leslie
called
has
it
called
in
it
Young
out forever.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that movie at all.
That,
that's a-
high anxiety, arsenic and old lace, Clue, and stuff like that are my traditions around Halloween every year.
I know. Saw you on Young Frankenstein. This concerned ass before my time.
It's before my time too, but it's fucking funny. And Mel Brooks is legend.
It was before my time, so.
It's Mel Brooks.
Go research it then, man. It is well worth it.
Mel Brooks is fucking legend.
Yeah, I did see Blazing Saddles. It was
the same time frame Mel Brooks. Research High Anxiety while you're at it too. It's lesser known Mel Brooks, but it's twisted as fuck. It was making fun of Hitchcock stuff.
Yeah, I also heard he did a movie called The Producers.
Yeah, I have both.
I want to watch that one.
That's a good one.
Producers is good. History of the World is hilarious as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
2B is really serious, actually. It's weird. Silent Movie is hilarious because the only person who talks in the entire movie is a mime.
What about NCIS?
Wait, what?
That's how. Okay, that's.
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on in this conversation.
Don't worry, neither do we, Luke.
Oh, okay. I figured it was because I was working on stuff.
You know.
Oh, okay.
It's probably because I'm on antihistamines and muscle relaxers. But anyway.
That's it. It's because we're high, so nothing makes sense to any of us. Because
everybody can blame me for everything. So but actually...
I took 6 Sudafed and shotgunned an energy drink, so we're going to do awesome. Shae, read your DMs because I will pay you.
I'm always sober, so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter to me. I remember all this because I'm always sober.
I try to be. I've never done anything for recreational, but I have a lot of medical issues, so unfortunately, it is what it is.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah,
Mike?
Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
Then again, I may have mentioned this before. I'm Muslim, so I don't not really big on alcohol, like at all. Not to mention I'm under drinking age, so it doesn't matter.
I have never had alcohol in my life. I've never done recreational drugs. I have never smoked, and I was actually a virgin at my wedding.
I wasn't.
Hi, everyone.
At yours,
hi, Lola.
Hi, Lola.
Oh, hi, Lola.
Hey, Lola.
I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, she came in like an hour ago.
He's like wanting to get all up in the computer.
Nice.
$5, Shae.
$10, Shae.
Crisp.
I have to treat this drawing so serious because this is actually based on my own history.
No, you should laugh while you do it. Do the shaky lines. It's awesome.
I'm already shaky enough just with my seizure damage and potential Parkinson's. I don't need to laugh.
Do shaky art and then sell it for more because
Yeah.
it's authentic.
Just call it drunken monkey style.
It's a style choice.
That's a really interesting thing to call it, considering that my husband's spoof account he runs is actually a monkey account.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's a fighting style.
I know what it is. I just find that so hilarious. In my twisted little
Yeah, Silver, I agree, but it was all fake tattoos. Talking about Abby on NCIS. They were all fake tattoos.
Really?
Yeah.
Mind blown.
That's a lot.
It was just a spider on the back of the neck, the huge cross on her back, and all the rest was basically a wardrobe.
Yeah.
I mean, they put them on at the beginning of the week, and they have like a whole bunch of them printed out. Yeah.
They only have to put them on if I think they've only shown her cross on her back a few times in like a decade. You basically only see it when she's
confused with the one-off Criminal Minds.
When she's putting her shirt on.
Okay.
It's because they like that aesthetic came in, and everyone tried to have one. So like every single fucking series that went out tried to have like this kind of quirky, like unassuming, incredibly brilliant, like forensic scientist.
Yeah.
You know who did TV tattoos the best? Blind Spot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never seen that one.
Nope.
Episodes of that.
Jamie Alexander, so Lady Sif from Thor, head to toe in tattoos.
But the two had meaning, right? It was like
Yeah, they were all a puzzle.
I already know this lady self for Ain't the Warriors 3 because there's barely any Thor movies.
Well,
I don't even remember them.
3 of them.
Or remember their faces.
They're going to destroy the 4th one.
I like.
Well, the Warriors 3 are dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, unfortunately they are. I
know. Hella killed all of them.
Super excited about what's to come with the MCU.
There you go.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean, I'm curious about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
No, I'm not.
Because
Sam
Raimi.
It's like Shang-Chi, which is basically an Iron Fist.
They came out around
Sam
the
Raimi
same
directed.
time. It was.
This lag is killing me, man.
Yeah, I grew up on the original Spider-Man trilogy, so.
Fizz, hon, your lag is so bad that no one can actually join in the conversation. You maybe want to try join in if you can another time on a computer or something, because the
maybe
lag
at least
is real.
reset.
Like pop out and pop back in. I don't know.
Well, it's he's on his phone.
Oh.
Sometimes it'll still help. Sometimes it won't. You never know until you try.
Yeah. The lag is always bad on my phone.
Yeah, I was having this conversation with Chris John earlier.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's difficult because he earbuds.
Yeah, but this is one of the few chances I got to get on a live stream with an audience.
We go live on Fridays too.
Yeah.
My channel has about 60 subscribers or 70.
We've been there.
Yep, that's where we started.
Yeah, but okay, but my
we
channel had
started
basically
at like 5.
42.
42. I'm sorry, we started at 42. My bad.
Yeah, but my channel has no audience. Basically no audience. Because
you
no
gotta
audience.
find it. But I'm telling you, like,
even though it still has, even though
we've all been there.
We have.
Oh,
Luke, that's the meaning of life.
I thought the meaning of
Oh
life
my God, Mo.
action.
The meaning of life. I'll tell you what the meaning of life is.
The meaning of life is 42.
Hey Mo.
Yeah.
I silenced Flack voices.
Oh gosh.
I did.
Yeah. I'm sorry, hon. The lag is just so bad. It's so bad.
That's the meaning of life. Also 42.
I'm sorry. Were you saying the fishbowl aquarium was the meaning of life?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my volume up slightly
And
again.
thanks for all the fish.
Did you just say very colorful ass bits?
No, I said thanks for all the fish.
No, someone has their TV going on.
It's Mike's background. Is that your wife talking boudoir?
No, that's the kids watching TV.
Oh, I was excited thinking that your wife was talking about boudoir stuff.
Ass bits.
But if you followed her on Facebook, you would be privy to all the new stuff she has coming up.
Nice plug.
Moulin Rouge is this weekend.
Ooh. So here's the thing, Mike. I follow her on Facebook, but I don't go on Facebook.
Oh, well.
So I follow her, but I'm never on Facebook, so it doesn't help.
Yeah, she doesn't like Twitter, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
How might one find her on the Facebooks asking for a friend?
Look up Honey and Ether Photography.
Is that friend yourself, Lola?
Or just look for
Never
Lisa
Luke.
McMahon.
Oh, she's not gonna play.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been on a stream that has been this quiet for this long.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I'm
This
like
happened.
trying to see straight while I work
We're-
on this. With
No, you're fine. It's
We're
just-
decompressing, Shae. Shut up.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
it's fine.
I was.
I'm sitting here thinking, can I actually color a straight fucking line on all these images?
Sure.
Get a ruler.
I'm trying, but I'm being like, I have Doritos being pushed in my face.
By your hand?
No, by my child's hand.
At least she's sharing.
Lola,
Yeah.
is that the child in the picture you just shared?
Do what?
Is that the child in the picture you just shared?
Yes.
Okay.
Aw.
Adorable.
No.
I like how if you listen to Lola, that yes was coming through pursed lips while she tried to not have a Dorito shoved in her mouth is what just happened. I can see, I babysat enough when I was watching my nieces and nephews. I know that move where you're like, oh, it's great. You're just like, oh, no,
So awesome.
Yeah, it's like, go away. Just, I don't want it.
I don't want this food.
I definitely need that third case of Oreos shoved in my gob.
Right. Oh.
You're not helping the diet, child. So how's everyone tonight?
Well, I just got back into my hard drives. I'm a little better.
Yeah, I feel like I just got back into the stream.
I was fine, but I was weirded out for a bit. But
Yeah.
I'm fine now.
We're good now? So everybody
Yeah.
happy?
I'm
Yeah, I'm
fine
good
now.
now.
How are you?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give myself a haircut tomorrow.
I refreshed
Oh,
the
yeah.
hair. Do you see this, Luke?
I do.
I'm exhausted.
It's about time. It's
Yeah,
about
you-
time.
I told you,
You need to
Luke,
get
if
on
it
that.
needs it, when Shae comes down here, we'll hit your hair up.
Oh, I mean, I can do it. I mean, I've been lazy. I
You're
haven't
boring.
done it,
Let
and I
me
gotta
let
go.
me do it, but let me do stripes.
Shae, Pride Hawk.
Oh gosh, no.
Yes, Pride
Dark
Hawk.
blue, light blue.
God damn it, we're not gonna tell him. Shh, Pride Hawk.
Uh-huh.
Pink, blue,
Swipe
white,
my
blue,
hair to
pink.
myself. Fuck no. Fuck
That-
off.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
You,
I like
you
the
know
fuck
you know
off,
which
fuck off
pride
part.
that is, right, Luke?
Yes, I know.
Okay, I'm just making
I have,
sure.
I have a regular that comes into the shop that has a little necklace, so I'm very familiar.
I was just
Thank
making sure that you were aware exactly what.
My
Heart
people.
Oh,
Pride.
I know. They think they're super smart and sneaky. They ain't fooling nobody.
I'm sneaky. You know, when we go out to a drag show,
Luke.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the drag show thing is happening though.
it is happening.
Already been to some.
Do you honestly think that I'm not going? I'm going to have a car. Do you think I'm not going to drive to your house and then just camp out there and wait? Be like, bitch, get in. We're going to the drag show.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's happening.
She will cut you
Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt.
with her heel.
Whoa.
Okay. I can defend myself.
That's a special move.
That's what you think.
Hey, Mom.
They're coming
Well,
to you in 30 different areas. You're gonna be worried about the heel, and then there's gonna be like the knife and the kidney.
So what you're saying is that there's going to be a blade bukkake coming coming at Luke.
Oh. I mean, but you gotta be on your knees for that, right?
Use terms like that around me. I'm sweet, pure, and innocent.
Cross your eyes and open your mouth a little, Luke. Here comes the blades.
I was waiting.
You can't do it behind the logo. It doesn't work.
Why do you think, Shae, I had to make sure I was focused on the drawing before I tried to say that? Because I have to be able to not have you see me trying to laugh as I say things like that about myself.
You keep
Aw.
on trying to say things, but I don't believe you.
I'm a good girl. I never get in trouble.
Yeah.
Did you hear the crickets that came after that, Rosetta? I don't know if anyone's buying it.
Okay, I'm a flaming foul-mouthed bitch with basically Tourette's who never takes any shit from anybody.
Better.
That's
Mostly.
it.
Everyone's just like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Except for the bitch part. I don't think Rosetta's a bitch, but
Aww.
I think that she's a bitch in that when you try to take the word back to be empowered.
Oh.
So she's only a bitch as much as she wants to be a bitch.
Boy, I want to be a lot of them.
like all of us, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're all that way, right?
I mean, this bitch So.
What about me?
What? Hi.
I'm a Chadwick wench.
You bet.
See? It's okay to be a bitch. It's okay.
They
You
have
just
us
said-
beat. Right?
Huh?
I said they have us beat, right?
Yeah.
We love you, Sai.
Because you know what happens is every time we're like, I think we're gonna calm down a bit, think everything's fine. Sai's like, I'm popping 6 more estrogen, and we go, oh fuck.
Yeah, I remember when I went through all the stuff the first time, and I had all these cystic stuff and everything, and they put me on 1.5 years of hard hormone therapy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was also on a bed rest during that. And it was basically my husband would come in, look at me, and throw chocolate to me and run the other way.
Damn.
And like, honey, he's like, I love you from the other end of the house.
I love you. Don't kill me.
Okay, yeah,
I'm okay
remember
with this
show. I remember
picture.
seeing ads for it.
Yeah, this was a TV show for 4.5 seasons. Well, 5, but the 5th season was only 11 episodes. But yeah, it was really good. And
Does she stay naked?
Huh?
Does she stay naked?
Sometimes.
We can only hope, right?
We
and
watch this one.
we can watch it now. I just magically got it from a pirate. Anyway, so each of those tattoos was a puzzle, and some of them had more than one meaning, and some of them played off each other and stuff like that. So she has total amnesia, so she doesn't even know who she is. And so they're trying to figure out these clues from scratch.
I like how Silver says it's interesting, but she's not Norse enough.
No.
Uh-huh.
And we have blown Corventus's mind by doing a regen.
Corventus, I just gave you a follow.
I have to point out when you said we have blown, I stopped listening. It was just giggling inside.
That's about your speed. Oh, the tattoos weren't Norse enough. Well, I mean, they were like Fibonacci codes and shit.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I only saw like 2 episodes, but those 2 episodes were cool. So
I saw like 2.5 seasons of it.
Okay.
Oh, and
I mean,
eventually,
if she gets naked a lot, I'll watch all of it.
eventually they run out of tattoos. So I think it's season 3. They throw like a, what was it? They like do this UV thing, and it like lights up this whole other layer of UV tattoos on her, and it's really cool looking. Yeah.
Oh Jesus, poor girl. That's a lot of ink.
Seriously, that is a lot of ink, and that would take a lot of time. That would take a lot of time to heal.
Yeah, exactly.
I've always wanted a UV tattoo. Like,
Oh, hold on, I got a picture.
I do too, but here's the thing: I don't go to raves, so like no one's ever gonna see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a UV tattoo, and people are gonna be like, "Is that a scar?" And I'd be like, "No, turn on a black light."
who's that chick that's like in a relationship with Elon Musk? Oh, what's her name? She's weird. She got like an alien tattoo on her back, and it's all like, but it's not really a tattoo. It's like scarification. Have y'all seen it?
No, but I actually just read a whole thing about white ink tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the reasons that people go with white ink tattoos is, especially like if I were to get one with as pale as I am, if you couldn't tell, I'm pale as fuck.
Yeah.
It comes out like they never do just pure white. They always have to mix like some kind of a blue or a pink or a purple in with it. And so that comes through, so it kind of comes across as an incredibly light like pink. And people end up getting it because it looks like scarification without you having to actually go in and physically like cut your body and let it heal in a scar. Instead, you can just get the tattoo that has the white ink and it'll look like a scar.
Which is kind of cutting your body, but
yeah. But
I would. I don't have tattoos, but you know, as an ex-cutter, I can tell you, not really the same.
that's the thing is like, yeah, you're technically breaking the skin, which is cutting yourself, but it's the tiny little punctures heal a lot different than like actual scarification.
obviously CG. But the point is, it looks cool.
It's not going to react the same way to the body either. Honestly, doing the tiny pinpricks versus slicing.
Lola, what is this?
That's Grimes. She's a singer, and she's like in a relationship with Elon Musk.
Oh.
And so, yeah, she had this done to her back.
That does not look pretty.
It's supposed to be an alien tattoo.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
It looks like a 5-year-old scribbled on her.
It looks like a cry for help.
That is horrible.
You know what it reminds me of? When you have the
Jellyfish
people,
stars.
when you have the people that are like cutting, but they're cutting for attention.
Yes.
Like they're cutting as a cry for help kind of thing.
Yeah,
That's what that looks like. That looks like the self-flagellation type thing to like try and get the attention.
Well, she did give her kid some like weird name, like AEXON something, like Eon something weird.
Eon Flux.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I call it.
Do they know something we don't? Are the alien overlords coming? And
No. She just does a lot of drugs.
Or maybe she's a member of Heaven's Gate.
I mean, she's with Elon Musk. He's got more money than God, so.
Yeah, so the
Shae,
shoes are in the mail.
I sent you a picture in a DM that I can't show on the stream.
Ooh. And
Entry. Wait. If there's inappropriate shit, I want to see it too.
Wants to show.
So if there's inappropriate shit, I want to see it too.
Ooh. I feel like you could show that on screen. It doesn't technically show.
Okay, we got a hit for just mentioning Orgasm Girl.
Oh, we got a hit.
We got a hit.
Boobs and the word orgasm. That's what we got a hit for.
We got a hit for you in a silver turtleneck.
This is true. This is true.
That's dumb. YouTube is dumb.
Yeah. Oh, it was up to here. It was a long sleeve, like silver
I
turtleneck
remember
thing.
the stream. You were in black and white too.
And they said that it had lewd, had nudity or lewd content, and I was like,
I mean,
well, thank you.
Aren't there like nude yoga channels?
Huh?
No, that's Twitch.
Yeah.
That's Twitch.
There is naked YouTube. There's naked yoga on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
delicious.
educational.
But it's delicious too.
Oh, they also have where you can get your you know how like women get the what is it?
Get
the
the
cosmetic surgery where they plump up their vagina.
What?
Oh.
Are you talking about vaginal rejuvenation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have videos of it on YouTube.
Yeah, they fire a laser down there and it can tighten everything back up.
Okay, I'm gonna be
that's not what I
busy for a
saw.
few minutes on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
If you guys
That's
could.
not what I saw. I saw them like actually like.
There's a bunch of different stuff. There's one of the vaginal rejuvenations. It can tighten you up to like it, so if you've had kids, it can tighten you back up to like what you were like when you didn't have kids. There's a thing.
What the fuck
They
is
also
it?
they also
Why do
have
I always come with the weird shit?
they have the
Because it's
reconstructive
you.
surgery for labias too.
Yeah.
It's very bizarre.
Well,
I've never.
Hey man, medical science.
Wait.
Yeah,
Guys,
tackling the
I have
big
to
issues.
point something out to Lola here. She sits here and she brings up these topics, and then she goes, "Why am I always here with the weird shit?"
Because
Mhm.
you bring the weird shit. That's what we expect now.
Oh God, all these videos have chicks that you don't want to see this about.
Exactly.
That's why they're going for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're allowed on YouTube.
Exactly.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, I see. So they have to be hideous to show this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise,
I mean,
Otherwise, it's considered sexual content, and
Yeah, exactly.
they have a. In other words, did a YouTube mod who hasn't left his basement in about 50 years see it and get a little tingly downstairs? Because if he did, then it's sexual content and you can't have it.
Yeah. So it's gotta be chicken heads and lower.
so this one is talking. This one is a doctor talking about what it is, and he looks like a cross between Jack Palance and Bob Barker after they both were dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Ernest
don't-
Borgnine. That's Santiniere.
Was it Ernest
Sounds
Borgnine?
very liver
Yeah.
spot heavy.
So
Yeah,
happy I
exactly.
don't know who any of these people are.
Oh, we can look them. We can look
We
them up.
really don't gotta. Like, I'm good. I'm
We
super
can look
good.
them up. Yeah.
Look, okay.
Not
and-
City
Youngster.
Slickers?
Yeah, dude.
City Slickers, really? Billy
City
Crystal?
Slickers.
maybe.
Yeah, Billy Crystal.
You guys are asking me to remember shit from like decades ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude.
I don't remember what I
Let me
had
tell you
yesterday
the
for
one
lunch.
thing.
All right, here he is.
Which one of us uses an aquarium heavily?
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I was hotboxed for all of my formative years as a kid. Okay, that's the doctor.
That's the
Peter
doctor.
Adama?
That's Peter Cushing.
That's not Peter Cushing. Not even after he
That
died.
was Adama.
Yeah, exactly. Adama,
Edward
that's
James
Edward
Olmos?
James Olmos.
No, the old one.
The old one.
That is
The old Adama.
The original.
Oh,
the
Lauren
OG.
Green?
dollar version of
No, that wasn't Lauren Green.
Okay, so Lola and Rosetta, you guys can back me up here. There are so many when you're talking about OBs, like there's a ton of males, but almost every last one of the male OBGYNs are so skeevy looking. It's creepy.
Why do you think I sought out a female one?
Exactly. Like that's
I have
why
to disagree with you there, Shae.
Did you actually have cute ones? Because the ones that I've seen have all looked like they're 70 years old and about to die, and they're like, "All right, get up in the stirrups," and I'm like, I don't want to.
Like I had the same one for like 8 years, and yeah, he was
a looker.
A looker.
Wow.
For sure.
I will be honest. I don't. You can call it sexist as much as you want. I don't want a guy looking down there.
No, I get that, but here's the other problem. I've had because military, right? So I kind of have to go with whatever's around.
I know.
Unfortunately. So I've had females when I can request a female and there is one, and I'm like, oh yay, I'm gonna get a female. And I'm telling you right now, those women are fucking evil. Because they know what a speculum feels like, and they don't care. They just
female
"Oh,
gynecologists to me, like they don't have the same
No, I've
reserve.
never had that experience with the girls. My female is beautifully sweet. She's really delicate with everything. When I had to do the biopsies, so cutting chunks out from inside there to test for possible cancers and polyps and tumors.
I'm gonna go with.
She's very honest with things. There, she looks at me and goes, "I'm so sorry. This is gonna hurt like hell, but I'm gonna get this done as fast as I can for you, sweetie. Until then, you're gonna sweat, you're gonna scream, and you're probably gonna want to murder me. It's okay. I love you. I'll get you through this." It's like, okay.
No, I've only had one female that was like even remotely good, and it was the last one that I went to see, and it was because I sat there and I was like, I've been complaining about the same stuff for years. And she goes, I was like, here are my symptoms. And I handed her a post-it note with 12 different things written down on it. And she looked at it and she goes, have you considered that these might be comorbid? They all kind of go into each other. And I went, yes, I've been saying this for like 12 years. And she goes, oh my gosh, no one has listened to you. She's like, no, okay, no, we're going to say we're going to talk about this. And she went through everything and was like, this is what I think you have. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to try. And I was like, here's everything I want. She goes, cool, ordering all of it. Done. Like, you got it. She was like, super sweet.
Yeah.
And she goes, do you need a hug? Because I was just like, oh my gosh. She goes,
It took almost a decade. It took almost a decade to get anybody to listen. As I'm going through all this medical issues, all this stress, constant stuff, gaining weight because the forms of PCOS and other issues I had were so bad they were destroying my metabolism because it wasn't getting treated. All this stuff, and nobody would listen to me no matter what I said. And it was literally, I was barely eating. I was going anorexic. I was working out hours a day. My female organs weren't functioning right, and I was still gaining weight.
Oh, yeah, it's...
Would you let this YouTube doctor near your vagina?
Ah!
Fuck no! He looks like he's looking up it to try to hump it.
He just looks so happy.
He looks like a
so
sex
happy?
offender. Look at him.
He's less happy.
I mean,
I'm
he
not
looks like
happy
he
when I
makes
go with
noises. He looks like he makes noises on his, receiving.
Like grunting? I mean, what the fuck?
He looks like a sex offender. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll have his liver with fava beans and a nice candy.
It's come on, girl, spread your legs. I feel like, he would be like this warning sign for...
Look at Robin. Oh, fucking no, he looks too happy to be there. Exactly.
Yeah, vaginas are my thing.
I'm sorry, I want a straight woman or a gay guy. That's it. I don't want somebody who's looking down there going, I want to hump this. Fuck no.
So the first OBGYN that I had was a male, and I was super freaked out because I was having issues before I ever actually got my period, so I had to go in and see a GYN because that's what you want to do when you're young. And so I'm sitting there all freaked out and everything, and he comes in, he goes, okay, I know that this is probably very weird. And I was like, yeah, I'm not a fan. And he goes, sweetie, you're not only are you not my youngest patient, you're not pregnant. And I was like, what? And he goes, I currently have an 8-year-old who is pregnant.
There's a kid listening to all of this.
There's a child. No, he's not.
Yeah.
Is that another one?
Okay.
Yep.
Can you please highlight Nefarious' comment?
That's fair. That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
This is better than it was, Neff. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I wouldn't have
Very
got through most of this.
Look at Slip's thing. Do some close-up magic like pulling a rabbit out.
Well, the thing is nefarious, and I'm just going to say this here, I'm not going gross or any of that. With us girls who have been through these conditions and stuff, there's so few places we can ever vent about, talk about it. Even with family and loved ones, it's stuff they freak out at. It bottles up till we just start saying it wherever the fuck we are.
My question is this: women have gynecologists, right?
Uh-huh.
But what the fuck do men have?
Urologists and proctologists.
And proctologists.
That's true.
I was about to say that.
I mean, good luck finding one that's like.
Mike, did you send stuff to Mike Green's kid?
That would be Mark Polton did this.
Mark? That's awesome.
Oh, sweet.
That is so cool. Eric is such a fucking trooper, man. Like he's such a badass.
Love that dude.
Damn it, I gotta send him something. I don't know what I would send him though. I don't know how many.
I just saw that I was tagged in this, and I didn't even know it happened. I'm like, I'm glad I'm muted because I started to tear up because that was so nice.
Seriously, Eric is probably the most bomb kid. No, we're not doing this anymore, Cyrus.
Yes, we are. One more.
Done.
Oh my god.
We're done. We're talking about something else. Stop it.
Wait a sec.
Trump all over the serious moment. You know,
Yeah,
Trump
exactly.
all over the heartwarming.
I didn't add it.
Discount Richard Donovan.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is if you have followed anything with Eric, I will boot you backstage again.
I'm just giggling. What's the matter?
Okay, I'm done. I'm not talking.
Go ahead.
No, I was ranting at him in those stupid images.
What I was trying to say is if you followed Eric and his whole battle with cancer, this kid has been unbelievable. Like he has to go in for week-long chemo treatments, and every single picture I've seen of him, he's got this giant smile on his face. He's like ready to go. You know, he's sitting there for a while. He couldn't walk. He got an infection on the bottom of one of his feet, and from all of the chemo and everything, he couldn't walk. And he was like, "They gave me a scooter," and we're like, bro. Nice. He's like, yeah, he's got this scooter, and he's just like going. You're just like, you have an infection in your foot, you can't walk. And this kid's, how old is he, Luke? He's like 14, 13?
13.
Somewhere around
13
there.
and 15, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's in his early teens, and this kid is like, it's cool, don't worry about it. Like,
yeah,
I got this.
He's badass. He's a badass.
He's amazing.
My question is, what can I do to help him?
So
reach out
he's a huge comic fan.
Yep.
I know that for sure.
Hell yeah.
And honestly, everything that anyone has done, like people have, sent in cards saying you got this. People have sent him comic books and like video games and stuff like that, and everything. This kid is one of the most grateful children I think I've ever seen in my life. He is unbelievable. I really want to do something. I want to do something that we can, like,
so who do
I don't know,
to?
mass donation or something.
His dad's Mike Green. Mike Green does the PR stuff for
Fragaboom.
Or Dan, yeah.
Okay.
I can get you in contact, babe.
Yeah. Give me contact.
We'll do.
Because I'll do
right.
something.
Like, Eric is a great kid, and Mike is a really good guy as well.
He is. He's phenomenal, and that was the funny thing is because when it was like a year ago, wasn't it, that Eric got diagnosed?
Yeah, just about. just about, maybe
So-
a little bit more.
When it first happened, I remember Mike was being really, like, he was trying to kind of be quiet about it because he didn't want to bother people with it. And he was like, I know people don't want to hear, like, sad, negative stuff all the time.
Aww.
But if you're interested, let us know. And I'll add you to this group or whatever. And so I hit him up and I was like, dude, I don't know if I can do anything, but it would be really cool. And he was like, okay, cool. So he just like added me to this Facebook group, and it's Eric's big fight, and Eric is fucking bomb-tastic. Like every single one of those posts, I'm like, I need to work out more. I need to like enjoy life. Look at this kid. He's like going through cancer and he's all smiley, and I'm over here upset because they fucked up my order at McDonald's or some shit. I'm like, I suck so much.
Aww.
Yeah, I definitely want to do something for this kid. I think I kind of remember people talking about it a little bit before I left.
Yeah, it was. So Mike talked about it a little bit last year. So at some point last year when it very first happened, and then he stopped talking about it publicly, and just talked about it in that group because he didn't want to bring everybody down.
Maybe that's why I feel like I've heard about it, but I don't know enough.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah, get me in touch, Shae.
Yep,
I'm
working on it right now. Working on it.
Are those crickets?
Not here.
No, it's like crickets or cicadas or whatever the hell they're called.
Yeah, but it's quiet. I mean, I'm in the tropics, but it's quiet now. No, it's here. It's crickets.
It's like, wait, nope, they're out there.
Nope. Yeah.
Yep, there they are.
Yeah, dude, I'm in the tropics. What can I say?
Nature singing to you, man.
Yeah, they do. It's every night.
Also, Nefarious, thank you for the $2. He says from Speculum Talk to Cancer. I need a Durjank. I know what you mean. I do too, but I actually have to speak Farsi tomorrow, so I'm not going to.
Well, I mean, it'll probably help.
I got you.
It might. Yeah, there you go. Durjank for all of us. Oh, damn, Luke. He just went for it. Awesome. There you go.
No, you don't want to eat crickets on that ramen. It's like, who's raising crickets to eat? Oh. You don't want to eat these crickets. You'll hallucinate.
Chocolate-covered crickets.
Good way.
Yeah.
Hallucinate and then shit yourself.
Exactly. Shit, pee yourself, maybe die.
Maybe die,
Yeah.
possibly toxic, who knows?
And look what gold.
It's the new puppy.
It's the baby puppy.
It's the puppy that keeps Mike from working.
Yeah, dude,
I heard a baby. Who has a baby here? It's Lola.
Wow.
Lola has a baby. Look at this. I hear a tiny human.
Yeah.
Okay, joy has been reestablished.
Yeah, exactly.
Indeed.
Between puppies and babies.
Yep.
Yeah.
And crickets. Don't forget crickets.
Look at Corvin is still trying to figure out why we're doing regen on a Wednesday. We're just doing it today and as well as Friday because we were bored.
Yep.
That's
And
a good reason.
Mike was sad that we weren't actually streaming, so we decided to stream for Mike.
We tested out our ability to have a stream without it sending out a notification and then changing it and having it send out a notification. And Mike's like, oh, I missed it.
Yeah, because we've got the Rod Looper art auction tomorrow, and it's gonna be interesting.
And then when is the other auction after
The
that?
19th of June.
19th. All right. So the
Yeah,
middle of the month.
Yes, which is actually screwing up Shae's vacation.
It is. So I extended it a week because now I have to leave 3 days later.
Yeah.
I was gonna leave Friday, and I was like, oh, my class ends on the 18th, and I went, oh fuck, I can't, because I'd have to leave late Friday, and we have the auction Saturday, and I was like, I can't drive Sunday because if last auction is any indication,
Yeah.
like even if we pare this bitch down, I can't drive next Sunday, or
That Sunday,
Sunday following, and so now I have to leave Monday.
Athena, there's no shirt there to grab onto with your claws. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay, sweetie. This is what
Look at Ramen is blaming Lola for making her want to have babies, because if she only hears them, then she wants to have them, but if she sees them, then she's good.
Just pretend it was the puppy.
Oh.
Look at the puppy. You see the puppy? Look at the kitty. You see the kitty?
Oh,
no babies.
Oh, no babies.
No babies.
No babies.
This is Athena though, and yeah, she's going to have the surgery a couple months ago, and she's so healed up really nice from that, and
Not really.
very, very affectionate girl. So yes, she is. And she's still going to have more surgery, but she's so happy. She's so happy.
Pedro, hold the cricket in your hand, and then when
Dude, the crickets are outside. I hate bugs. If I see a cricket, I'm killing that shit. No, man.
This is why Pedro doesn't have any lucky crickets. He kills them all.
No, I'll smash them.
Okay, we did not pick the desire to want things, because look at that.
Now
Yeah.
she's getting a cat. It's okay. Cats are less
It's a
expensive
good
than human
idea.
beings.
Yeah.
This one is
Man, I
costing
wish I had
a
gotten a
fortune
cat.
here. Oh yeah, that'll erase all the thousands we're spending on all your surgery, right?
Yeah, well, it's reminds me a lot of like the we ended up taking in a stray cat, and by taking it, I mean my grandmother brought a stray cat from her house down to our house because she knew that once I saw it, my mom would have to keep it.
Jeez.
Yeah, so we get this cat, and this cat I named him Angel. He had little gray wings on his forehead. I didn't realize those were demon wings. He was absolutely evil. And we went and got him fixed because supposedly getting him fixed was supposed to help him mellow out because he kept trying to get in fights with other cats. So we went and got him fixed. And then in order to prove that he was still all cat, he took on a horse and he lost because, you shouldn't take on a horse when you're a cat. He kept swatting at the horse's tail, and the horse reared back and hit him and got him right in the head. And my friend saw the whole thing happen. And then my cat disappeared for like a week. And he finally comes back, and when he comes back to us, he's all meowing and sad looking, and he has this giant gash that's just completely infected, pus and everything. It's closing over one of his eyes. And he basically came home and was like, so it didn't heal on its own. Can the humans help me, please?
Yeah.
And so my mom got pissed, and she was like, "Son of a bitch, this fucking stray cat." She goes and takes him to the vet, comes back, and she goes, "Yeah, he cost me more than a show cat would have. Like, I could have gotten a show cat and had all the shit that goes with that for less than what it took to drain his fucking head and put him on antibiotics."
So how long did the cat live after that?
A long ass time.
Oh, okay.
I have comparison notes on that with this one because I ended up with this one in October of 19. And what actually happened was I was doing volunteer check-ins with the shelter, and she got thrown from a moving car on the highway.
Oh.
We were trying to rehabilitate her, and she wouldn't let anybody at the shelter touch her, anybody, except when I visited, she let me touch her. So I ended up taking her, and they needed her to have somebody that she was comfortable with. Yeah. And she was so skittish when we first got her, and as you can tell, she's not now, but it took over a year of all this rehabilitation to get her muscle strength and everything back from that. Then she started developing cysts and tumors, and she had one develop up here in the lid behind the eye, and it built the tumor back behind her eye. So the surgery she had, the first one, they still have to do several on her stomach here, but the surgery they did on her eye, they actually cut in, removed the tumor, and then cut behind her eye and did surgery in the brain area behind the eye to remove the damage. So it's 10 to 15,000 it's going to cost for all her surgeries here. But she's super affectionate.
So Lola just put in the private chat that she's gonna have to go because Tiny Human is massive distraction.
Love you, Lola.
Love you, Lola. Thank you.
See you, Lola.
Oh.
This one's costing me a pretty little penny, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of stress with the, but she's happy.
My most favorite story of that cat is I remember watching this cat pick a fight with a magpie. And this is how I learned that my cat was stupid. So this cat starts picking a fight with a magpie, and the magpie would squawk at him and then hop away, and my cat would jump and he would just hop a little farther away and squawk at him again. So this magpie was totally trolling my cat. And then the magpie goes, you know what? I'm gonna go up in a tree. So he goes up in the lowest branch of the tree, looks down at my cat and squawks. My cat's like, oh yeah? I can climb trees. So my cat starts climbing up trees. So the magpie just keeps jumping up to higher branches and squawking down at my cat until he got my cat almost all the way to the very top of my neighbor's tree. And I'm watching this from my kitchen window, looking out, and I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, no. And the bird glides down to the bottom of the tree, looks up at my cat and goes, squawk. And my dumbass cat tried to turn himself around and walk headfirst down the tree. So he made it about 3 steps before he could not hold on anymore because his equilibrium was very much off.
And gravity, yeah.
And the gravity was a little much. He hit every branch on the way down. And I watched this from my kitchen window with my mother next to me. I screamed, and my mom goes, if that cat needs another vet visit. So he lands on the ground, and cats do not always land on their feet.
No, they don't.
He landed on his fucking back, but he sprung up on his feet very quick. And then that fucking magpie hopped up to that lowest branch, looked down at my cat and squawked, and that motherfucker started climbing up after him again. And I went, I can't watch this anymore. He's going to kill himself. So I was like, I can't stop him. He's in the neighbor's yard.
It's assisted suicide.
I was like, he's getting bested by a fucking bird, and my cat is too dumb to realize. And eventually the magpie just got sick of him and flew away.
I got a couple stories now. I have to tell you some of that. The first one, okay. My other cat I have right now, Ornery. Okay, down the street over at the little river inlet here near a church, there's an eagle nest. And the eagle likes to sit on the neighbor's house and watch the golf course and hunt. And my dumbass fucking cat will sit in the window threatening the eagle.
Oh.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's dumb enough.
That's a real bad idea.
But this cat's an idiot. And there's a story that goes with it to explain how stupid this cat is. Okay, we had a cat that we lost last year. She was very old. But she was the one we had when we first got Ornery. They have this tall cat tower that goes almost all the way up to the ceiling. And right next to the ceiling is the top of the little castle at the top, right? And Ornery likes to lay at the top because she's a climber. Jazzy liked to lay in these little grooves that it had along the climbing section. And she would sleep in them. Well, she figured out that those are usually not very visible from the ground. So what she would do is she went up to the highest one just below the tower, and she squatted down as far as she could, and she slid to the back as far from the visibility as she could. And she would wait for hours until Ornery would come paddling in to jump up. Because Ornery was a very high jumper. She's Mao and Bangle and Siamese, so she's very much a climbing, jumping cat. And she would wait there. And Ornery, when she climbs, does not stop at the little pillars along the way. She jumps from the floor to the top of the castle. Jazzy would wait. Every time Ornery would jump, she'd wait till she was just almost in front of her, and then she'd pop out and hit her in the head and knock her to the floor. This we nicknamed Whack-A-Kitten.
Nice.
The stupidity of Ornery is she would do this over and over again, trying to jump to the top of the tower without deviating to try to get there from a different direction for hours. And Jazzy would just sit there and watch and hit her every time, purring as she did it.
Yes. It was their game. They were having fun.
Yeah.
Ornery,
do you guys know what
fun. She would growl every time, and she'd be like, "How can I get off there?"
Wait, what were you saying, Petra?
Oh, do you guys know what a Harpy Eagle is?
Yes.
The biggest eagle in South America.
Okay.
This friend of mine had a cat,
Oh, no.
and a Harpy Eagle just landed on the back porch, and the cat thought it would be funny to go mess with the Harpy Eagle.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, it was just horrible. We were at the front of the house, and it's like, "Hey, where's your cat?" You know, you just so like you took it away.
I look around the bald eagles and golden eagles, and I have seen them fly up and kill a deer and start ripping it to pieces.
Yeah,
In fact, I have
exactly.
pictures of them doing it.
Yeah,
You don't.
it's
No,
wasn't
terrible.
cool. Yeah, freaking cat. I mean, that cat was an asshole, but nobody deserves that end.
I mean, my cat was an asshole too. You know what I found out? My cat, we had those catnip mice, the little toys. So my mom bought them one year, gave it to both of my cats, and like my cat Pepper, he was old, he was docile, he was very sweet. So he gets some catnip and he'd be like Luke on weed. He'd just be like, yeah, and he'd just chill and
Wolverine,
be cool.
I'll throw you in a fucking wall.
Yeah, exactly. Wolvie's being a dick. Angel, the demon kitty, would get catnip and terrorize every single living thing in the house. Like, tearing through all 3 floors, would get up in the drop ceiling in the basement and would peer out where a tile was missing and would just sit there and like give you that I'm about to attack you sound over and over again.
Oh Jesus.
Excuse me. But yeah, and there was one time because my mom was like, you can't have catnip. Like, we can't do catnip in the house. Pepper doesn't really care about it. It's not a big deal. So we stopped giving them. Angel found them and hid them, and then would occasionally partake in them. And I woke up at like 2 a.m. to him on my bed. I'm asleep in covers and everything. He's on my bed and he's staring at me and he's going, oh. And I wake up and I'm like, what's up? And so like he like hissed at me and I went, oh shit. And so like I got out of bed and I was like, Angel, what's the matter, baby? And all of a sudden he goes, and he jumps with all of his claws, like ready to claw my face off in a fucking star pattern. Scared the shit out of me. I fell backwards into my closet. I took like 5 hangers in the back of my neck, dropped down. I broke the thing that held my shoes at the bottom. I brought half of my closet down with me. He lands at my feet and then he ran out of my room. And my mom comes rushing in to see me like scratched with like half of my closet on it. She's like, what the hell happened? I was like, Angel's just trying to kill me.
Oh, Shae, I'm sharing a picture of a Harpy Eagle, just for you guys can get like sitting next to a guy.
Oh, good fuck.
Those things are fucking huge.
So, yeah, leave it alone. So my cat would have tried to fight
It's
that.
almost as big as that dude.
Yeah, exactly. They're just horrible. Like they'll take small pigs, kids.
Is that log 17 feet long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of like the eagle swooping down to like pick up, or whatever big bird it was, swooping down to pick up like the toddler?
Yeah,
like,
I remember that video.
It starts to fly off with it, and it's just too heavy, and it drops the kid.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my
fuck
God.
this. It's too much work.
Yeah, it's like, oh, little too heavy.
Yeah, dude, that
Corvenus is saying Wolvie's forgetting about chihuahuas, and Wolvie says those aren't dogs, they're rats in drag.
Yeah,
I have to show you guys something because of this topic. Because this is something I took. This is a nature shot I took at the beginning of this year. And this gives you a perspective for the Harpy Eagle and other eagles and stuff. This bald eagle against a full-size deer that killed.
Mm-hmm. I think I saw that video.
Ah!
That's no joke, man.
Look at the size of the eagle there.
Those sky raptors are no fucking joke, man.
Yeah, dude. And he's like posted like, yeah, you know. Like,
oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, what the one good fucking whack with a fucking.
Both my dogs are chihuahuas, so whoever said that, they can fuck off.
Mike, I love all dogs equally, but I will say it was hilarious to think of a chihuahua as a rat in drag to be a dog.
Right.
That's just so funny.
They deserve love too.
I now want to draw a rat that like puts on little floppy ears, but like still does blue eyeshadow, and like over plumped lips, and a little tiny tail, and it's like, I'm a chihuahua. I'd be like that. I don't know what this is.
Why?
My great-grandmother
Everything's
had,
weird.
had
Everything
chihuahuas.
is so weird.
Everything is.
And then my
weird.
husband walks in, does something, and now I have both cats in here. And then he. Would you actually close the door or open it? Oh God, that gap just makes the cats act crazy. Did you?
All right. I'm gonna be wholly honest with you guys. We're gonna go for another 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then we're gonna wrap because Shae hasn't done any of her homework, and I have to.
Yeah,
listen.
bitch.
I have to listen and type what I hear, and it's not gonna work with all y'all talking about like chihuahuas and eagles and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the husband.
Probably not.
Hi, husband.
Hi, husband.
Congrats on almost 15 years.
15 years married next week.
Congrats. That's awesome.
We haven't
Like,
killed
even
each
the
other
cat's
yet.
like, oh shit, 15.
15.
I'm getting out of here.
Hot damn.
And we haven't killed each other yet. That's impressive, damn it, because neither of us are that easy to deal with.
Good job.
That's why though, is because anytime the other one drives you up the wall, you go, but I'm really difficult to live with too. And then it's okay. Like you're like, they did put up with that one time that I did that one thing, so I guess it's all right. You just constantly one up each other.
The funny part is like my hair, I have to, dye blonde first before I can do the dye because of how dark it is. This is really dark, natural, reddish black.
Yeah.
And so every time I do the blonde stage, she freaks out. She hates blondes.
Nice.
And so she won't let me touch her during that stage. She'll sit there and hiss and growl and bite at me if I try to get close to her.
My cats, or not my cats, my parrots used to freak out when I would change my hair color, but it's happened so much that they just kind of, they see me in cosplay. Like I'll come out wearing something like this, and my bird will be like, really? And like that's it. Like he just looks at me and he's like, I'm like, you give kisses? All no.
Hey, something ate the crickets.
Yay!
Yeah. Screw them.
Damn crickets! Shut up.
Yeah.
Hey Shae, did you tell your glove story?
Oh yeah, Hugin has decided that he's going to continue to bite and be a dick. So he bit my lip and gave me the scar. So I now have the little V scar on my lip.
It's an A.
It is an A because it's an upside down V. He bit my thumb, and I still have that is healing and tender. So today he went downstairs and decided to get all pissy again. When I tried to grab him, he lunged at my fingers. So I said, okay, fine. I went upstairs. I started digging through my cosplay drawer, and I find the yellow leather gloves that I wore for Chrono Mechanics for Art T-Bear.
Mm-hmm.
So I put those bitches on. I go down to pick him up. He tried to bite me 3 times. He didn't get through the leather because he does a bite where he does a test bite, and if you react, then he bites harder because he knows that he got you. So he was doing test bites on the glove and getting no reaction except me getting more and more pissed off at him. So he finally steps up, and I put my thumb over his feet so he couldn't fly away, and we're going upstairs, and all he's doing is his protesting little squawks like, but I didn't mean it, and I love you, and don't make me go back, like the whole fucking time. I had to take him all the way upstairs, and I was like, no, this is not how you behave, you know better. And he's like, wah, wah. I'm like, no, stop it, you don't bite. And I put him in his cage.
You know damn well what you doing.
He just looks at me and he goes, aw. I was like, you're not
Don't
cute.
handle that shit.
Yeah.
It was like, you would have taken my fucking finger off if I let you, you bitch. So at this point, I now have yellow gloves that are staying out in the living room. So anytime that I get him out, I'm just putting on the gloves. Like we're just defaulting to that until he learns to stop biting me.
Hey Shae, I just realized something. If you hover over the eye in the upper left-hand corner that tells you how many viewers we have, it will tell you where the viewers are.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
So a person is watching us on Twitch.
Hi, Twitch person.
Hi, Twitch.
Oh, very cool.
I didn't realize you
Hello,
were
Twitch.
streaming. I'm really glad I haven't used a couple of my favorite words.
You didn't see the giant live thing in the corner?
I said I didn't know you were dual streaming.
Oh, we
No,
stream
we're
to
quad streaming.
Wow.
YouTube,
Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, and
DLive.
DLive. I always forget that one.
People still do Periscope?
It's part of Twitter, so why not?
Yeah, it just shows up on our Red Valkyrie YT Twitter.
Yeah. It shows up in people's timelines and they can watch it direct.
Okay. I mean, to me, Periscope was a blip.
YouTube. Oh, you're not doing Facebook? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No.
YouTube,
No.
Facebook,
5.
Periscope.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 5.
Twitch and DLive.
Not quad.
Well, I mean, it doesn't show stats from DLive. That's why I said.
No, yeah.
Yeah, Penta streaming, not quad.
Sorry. Semantics.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get up to sex.
Yeah,
Excuse me, my wife and I are looking for sex.
Thank you, crickets, for taking care of our life.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how everybody was just like, and then you just hear the crickets are like, This is our song.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I was expecting that nobody listens to me, but okay.
Yeah.
No one listens to me.
Asshole!
Dude,
I
that's
went
to be
back
done.
and screamed it. Like, we're all muted. I'm like, asshole!
You did? Nice.
Oh, made me laugh.
Agreed,
Oh.
Mad Ruth. Chrono Mechanics was a fun book.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for mine.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
dip my dumb cat caught me as she's climbing down, so
Oh.
that's part of the habits of having cats.
Oh, I do
like
get some
cats.
goodies today.
Do what?
I'll try
Hold
to
on,
upload it
Pedro.
soon.
I'll be right back. Before you show the goodies, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah. Me
I was
too.
just gonna say I will try to get some stuff uploaded soon because I've actually been spending a lot of time out photographing the eagles at the nest with the babies this year. So
Oh. Yeah, you
I
need
got
to get
some
those
good
up
shots
on
of the
Twitter.
eaglet today. So
Oh
I'll
my
try
gosh.
to get them-
Okay. So they're not eagles, but you'll appreciate this, Rosetta. I was mowing my lawn, and granted, because of where I am and because it was I hadn't had a chance because of the season and everything. It was really, really, really tall. So I'm sitting here mowing it, and I see this these two birds. There's one like fat, super fluffy little robin, and then there's like a skinnier but still really young robin. And the fat one is just squawking like a baby bird does for food, and the skinny one is going around and grabbing worms, and like he'll grab a worm and he'll eat it, and then grab another worm, and then he goes over and he shoves it in the other one's mouth like, shut the fuck up, eat this. And every time he's like hopping around the newly like mowed lawn, and he's all like just looking around at everything, and every time he gets within like 2 or 3 feet away from the fat little bird, the fat little bird just hops over to him the whole time, just going meep, 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 and then just sits next to him, and he's all, I just waits for fucking worms. I watched them do this for like 4 hours while I was out working in the yard and everything. It started to rain, and the little fat one, rather than follow the brother around, just took shelter under one of like the reeds and was like, this is good, and just kept meeping at him. And so the skinny one's still going around getting worms and then jumping back and feeding him in the middle of this rainstorm. He's like, it's fine,
Okay.
it's fine.
Yeah, I have one more thing I want to show you before I go. Actually, from a couple days ago,
Let's see.
you've seen the great blue herons, right?
Yes.
Okay. This was a couple days ago. I was actually doing a drive where I was actually showing the nature stuff to Richard's mom to help her grief, and got this shot while I was backstage talking with her.
Wow, that's pretty.
Herons don't fuck around.
Yep.
That's really cool. Look at Mike applauding you. That's a good shot.
Thank you.
Shay, you forgot the end of your story.
What was the end of my story?
Birdseed.
Have a good day, guys.
Oh yeah, I ended up taking a little thing of birdseed out there for those two
Aw.
birds, and I don't know what happened, but when I left later, like that day, the entire container had been flipped over and there were like 30 birds in my yard. And I was like, what did you guys do? Like, did you just like have a little bit and you go, fuck this shit?
Bird
And then all the other
orgy.
birds are like, oh, we'll eat it.
Flip the table.
Orgy. I mean, okay, Shae, I'm gonna leave with these words. Bird orgy.
That is
The
words
fuck?
for her to leave on. Oh my goodness. All right, Pedro, you have cool stuff. What stuff do you have?
Yeah, dude. There's like all the CG books that back, none have arrived, and I understand. But that's the thing with Peter Samedi. I just ask, and it's right here, right away. So I got this too.
Look at you,
Taking in
Tinsel
today.
Pan. What's the other one?
Oh, it's called Fubar. It's oh, sorry, it's Fubar.
Oh, okay, cool.
And it's
Tilt it.
about
There you go. There you go.
zombies.
Ooh, look at that cover.
Yeah, zombie
That's
Japan.
awesome.
Oh,
And,
interesting. Shae, did we get that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Shae, you
And
bought
also
6 of
I got-
everything.
Also, I got Can't Kill Cade
Hell yeah.
by
Nice.
Spencer Desmond
That I'm pretty sure we got.
That's my boy.
and Red Koi, which
Yes.
I've been meaning to read it.
Things about that.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
so-
another one. What was the other one that he had? He had like his sale going on.
Void Walker.
Oh,
Care?
no, I'd have to go check.
Yeah.
Red Rose.
That one is so. You need
Void
to
Walker
just.
is a fucking great book.
So-
Spencer and Christian Ross
Yeah.
do a fucking fantastic job.
A little background. Red Rose was supposed to come out a hot minute ago, but COVID kind of slowed everything down, and so it's almost done. But like literally every time someone mentions Peter Samedi or I see anything about Peter or alternate in my timeline, I ask Shae, so is that comic there yet?
Yeah, it got there 3 days ago. I just didn't tell you.
You probably would at this point.
At this point, yeah.
See?
Did you ever get it? Nope. Are you lying?
It
Yes.
disappeared.
It's gone.
Like
Far-
the artist just got done saying like a week ago it's off to get colors, and I'm just still like, so
Literally, Sai saw that tweet and went, Shae, did you get it yet? And I'm like, you just retweeted that it was going for colors.
Oh,
She's
jeez.
like, so did you get it? I'm like, oh,
Wait,
I'm
but I
gonna
need confirmation.
like you
I
were
mean-
you were going to get stabbed in the jugular.
Repeats its like,
Unit 44, that was the one. That's
Unit
one that I want to
44.
check out because the freaking covers look absolutely ridiculous with these like. Let me bring it up. Let me show you. Look at all of the eyes and shit for these monsters.
Yeah,
I love it. It looks like so much fun.
it's a very cartoony style. I love it.
seriously,
I went to get this and this
bring
one
fun
was
back
sold
to
out.
comics.
Hmm.
You can get 1, 2, and 4 physically, but you can get this one. I was
Oh.
like, that's just mean.
I mean, no, but they're like reprinting everything. But I don't know if Unit
$1.50
44
an
is
issue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
exactly,
insane.
dude.
You know, you can actually afford to like get a bunch of different comics.
And dude, and the
Oh.
quality is really good.
Isn't
Like,
it though?
It's really good. Yeah, because
I-
it's
On newsprint.
I
Mhm,
just
exactly.
go.
Great on newsprint.
I go randomly to Alterna's website and I'm like, this looks cool, and I just like, how many can I get until
yeah, exactly.
there's until I hit a sold out issue or
Yeah.
something. I'll just go and like buy 8 of them and be like, okay, cool. And then Peter will send it to me and he goes, you got this and you backed the everything bundle in the campaign, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
I did. I'll send these to Sai. It was like $10. It's not a problem. It's fine.
Yeah, but the secret with alternatives spend $25 because then you get free shipping.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Every
normally what
time.
I end up doing.
So, yeah.
I sit there and I go, I could use a long box strong t-shirt. Just to throw that in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got my Alterna hoodie. Yeah, all kinds of look at Sai. Sai is obsessed.
That's the cover of Rad Rose. It's it's a mood.
Yeah.
So obsessed.
Sure. At least I like a comic.
That's true. It's about time you did.
Like, I don't bother her about any other comics, even ones that are really cool that she backs. I'm just like, okay, whatever. This one, I'm like, I don't know why. It's just sticky in my brain.
Yeah, it's
some books do that. Yeah, it's cool.
It's true. Oh,
What?
Side, who was your favorite Slayer?
My favorite Slayer?
Yeah,
Tomoraya.
Slayer.
Oh.
No, wrong Slayer. Wrong Slayer.
Yeah, wrong Slayer. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
wrong Slayer.
If we're not talking, what's her name, Swanson? The original Buffy?
Okay, we're talking about the TV series.
Probably Faith.
That's why that book appeals to you. Thank you.
yep.
I mean, we haven't seen where all the potentials come back in towards the end of the show yet.
Yeah, whatever.
I know it's coming because I've kind of read synopses of the seasons.
Because Cy ruins things.
You
Cy
had
ruins
no
things.
patience. No,
I have patience. Okay,
no,
look.
you go and read everything that happens, and then you go, should I spoil it? Oh, I don't know. Should I spoil it?
We
Oh,
have watched so many
won't
fucking
spoil it.
seasons of this show at this point. Oh my god.
Just let it finish. Why you gotta...
We're on season 7.
Yeah.
7.
Called binge watching.
I almost said something, but no. I actually enjoy the show.
Yeah, you're on the last season. Like the only season 8 is the comics that they did in for Dark Horse, and
Yes.
from what I understand, those are significantly better than the shit that Boom has been putting out.
Oh, we are on the last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, Shay, we should power through that sometime.
Okay, let me finish my homework.
She's gonna stab me in the jugular soon.
Mm-hmm. Through the internet, it'll be an amazing feat.
Yeah, I'm feeling
We can
that
make it
stabby
TikTok.
energy. Yeah.
Yes, make a TikTok. If you had been in our interview earlier tonight, that's all that crew was
love
telling us,
Dave.
God.
So that's the Loading Snacks crew. If you haven't followed them on Twitter, definitely do. They mostly stream to Twitch, and they stream to YouTube. They definitely deserve people's support and everything. They do pop culture. They do video games. They cover a lot of the cons, especially in the Northeast. So definitely go check them out. But Gage has become obsessed with TikTok. And he's like, I'm telling you, you need to make a TikTok. And I was like, I don't TikTok, Gage. He goes, you need to. If you took some of the stuff that you have on your channel and condensed it down to a TikTok, you would have so many views on it. So we might end up with a TikTok.
Oh, for God's sake.
It might happen.
I don't know.
We got to
I feel like
diversify, man. We got to get more people in here. We got 9 watching right now. I mean...
It's
I gotta
not
go
like
Danny Glover on that one.
it's not like what?
I gotta go Danny Glover on that one.
For what?
For that
Oh.
For TikTok.
I
I'm
thought you
too
were
old
like
for that shit.
your favorite Slayer is Danny Glover. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, my favorite Slayer is Tom Araya. Or Kerry King.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. From the band Slayer.
Band
Oh,
members.
God.
Oh, the band Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
There's a band Slayer.
I am not watching Angel.
No.
We have agreements. After Buffy is done, we start watching Vikings.
Yeah.
Viking is nice up until the 3rd season. Then it goes really crazy.
Or
That's kind of where I started.
Actually,
Just we can watch
it's better-
Blind Spot.
The Last Kingdom. The Last Kingdom is way better than Vikings. If you want to watch something about like Norse thing.
I want to watch something with hot Viking chicks. I don't know what Shay's in it for, but she said it was a decent show.
Well, the Viking chicks are hotter
Show.
on Vikings, yeah.
Well, let's be real here, okay? I'm watching it because I want cosplay and wig ideas and maybe some like cool Viking makeup.
Yeah, Vikings covers that, especially the name of the priest, and they're evading me now. The Norse
God
priest.
damn.
that look is really, really weird. They use like a lot of black paint, like half face and stuff.
Silver is really invested in you tying me down, Shae.
I'm seeing this. It's okay.
I'm hearing Queens tie your mother down for some reason.
Corventus strongly disagrees with you, Pedro.
Yeah. Dude, the characters are way better developed than in Vikings. I'm sorry.
I don't even know that I'm
disagree,
watching it for
Corventus.
characterizations at this point.
Yeah.
Sai just wants to see hot Viking chicks.
No, I
Yeah,
just
exactly.
I think that. God,
Are words coming?
I'm trying to think of how to say this so as not to offend Shae.
Hmm.
I love some of Joss's work, right? Some of it is really, really emotional and intelligent. It's very cerebral work, okay? Firefly, even some of Dollhouse. I mean, decent stuff.
Firefly was
Buffy is like snack food. There are some parts that you know get your emotions going. There really are. But
Oh, I have to say something to Corventus. It says Viking is historically accurate. The Ragnar Lothbrok never invaded France, so no, it's not historically accurate. Ragnar died in England by King Aelith. So
feel like you two need to have a Twitter thread.
yeah, I guess we do. Continue.
Historical
Sorry, Sai.
fiction, man.
Yeah.
No. Buffy is a very
Historically
mainstream pop. No, not historically. Very mainstream pop show, and I get it, and I get the appeal, and it has a certain amount of that appeal for me. But on the other hand, it's like. You got to be in a mood.
Yeah.
You got to be in a mood to watch Buffy.
Okay. Sure. Gotta be in the
That's
mood to watch.
Sai has to be in a mood.
Oh, a vaguely growly sigh. Oh my.
I'm really close to my mic right now.
Well, I said that we were going to end this when we hit 2 hours. We're at 2 hours
Oh,
and
wow.
2 minutes.
So
Yeah.
you wait until I stick my foot in it with Buffy.
Yeah.
So now we can end it and I can go get killed backstage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Precisely. I'm glad that we're all on the same page.
Nope, we're going for another hour.
No, we're not.
Mike
Oh,
McMahon's
it's
in.
nice. We ended with a sacrifice. I like it.
But is it historically accurate?
Exactly. That's
It is. We're making history right now.
history in the making.
It is
Fuck it. Do it live.
Red Valkyrie history.
Yes.
If everything you're doing is bad, I want you to know this.
I can see you mouthing that as he says it, Shae.
That was not what I said.
Oh, you said bad things. Okay.
Hey, look at this. The loading snack, guys. I was just talking about you. Just talking about you guys. Go check them out if you haven't already. They're badass. And I linked their merch, and I'll do it again because I can.
Yeah, do it.
I also just ordered merch. So.
That's looking awesome, Mike.
It is your time. Plug yourself, sir.
Yeah.
Look at you go, man.
I'll unmute myself.
Yeah, that will help.
At MikeMan74, Yoast Assassin Volume 3 is coming to Indiegogo in late June, early July. Tons of goodies in store for everybody, so hope to see you guys there.
That's looking really exciting, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Thanks. These are trading cards.
Nice,
Yeah?
man.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
That one on the far left, I really like the reflection and everything you got in the blade. Yeah.
I was just sent the edict to do some trading cards, so I was like, okay.
Sweet. No, they look great.
You know what? You should call that a trading card. Make it an 11 by 17 size trading card, though.
Yeah.
Let's just call it an art print.
Sai, you have a special thing coming anyway, so.
Do I?
We talked about it.
Okay. I actually have the memory of a low grade moron.
Somebody clip that.
So accurate.
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
No,
I need
no.
a T-shirt with that.
Seriously, okay. Before I started taking estrogen, my memory was so perfect. I can remember like a smell from 1983, but now it's like just not.
I'm
doesn't
doing
remember, like,
a
5 minutes ago.
Sai-tality.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Fatality and now Vitality.
Yes.
Mike, plug the campaign you're on because they're asking in the chat.
Let's see.
For the trading
US
card.
Assassin Volume 3. It's on Indiegogo. There's a sign-up page. I did a trading card for Sovereign Wolf, which just released. So anybody that got that card. I did a trading card for Edward the Ace.
Damn, look at you go.
Part of his campaign. God, I could swear I did another trading card, but I can't remember. Anywho, lots of stuff in the works. Volume 3, there's going to be an extra book, and half of it's going to be Bazooka Dog, and half of it's going to be a new character that's actually a real person called the Mercenary.
Nice.
Who is Ring of Honor wrestler Flip Gordon. So he's joined. That's this guy right here. He's joining the team.
Very cool.
Can you?
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Dude, is that an homage to the John Byrne Wolverine at the end of
Yes, it is.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, yes, it is.
That. Nothing says you're doing it right as people just getting it straight off.
And then that's a trading card. Yes. That's a trading card I'm working on for Viking Wolf.
Very cool.
So,
all right.
Busy.
Pedro.
Huh?
You are
Whoa.
upset. Hi, Pedro.
Hi.
You plug
What am I
yourself
supposed to do now?
You plug yourself. Where do people find you?
Okay. Pedro Anguila. I'm at Anguila at Twitter. Pedro Anguila 39 on Instagram. I do animation. Trying to start a Indiegogo campaign. The book is finished, so I'm gonna get everything set up really, really soon, hopefully.
Let us know when you're launching, and
Yeah.
maybe if you want to launch on a certain channel that has Valkyries and a color.
Yeah. I'm doing something for you guys, but that's for you to divulge. and yeah.
Pedro, I edited your name.
My name?
Yes,
so
look at your
people
screen.
can find you.
Oh, at Anguilla, right here.
Yeah,
Can you
right
see it?
there.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's me.
that.
That's my aunt. Okay, I'm embarrassed now.
You're good, Pedro. All right, Luke.
Okay.
No, let's go back and stare at him awkwardly. Okay.
You can find me at Death Metal Hero on, let's see, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube. I do the sing along of Doom, where I destroy your favorite radio hits and some of my own favorite radio hits. I've got a new laptop that I get to test out soon, so be there for that one. Working on Shae's horror anthology and a book of my own, which I will have something about that soon. I promise. A title soon. I have the title. I need to nail down a logo, and there will be something soon.
Hey, Luke, I do have a suggestion for the next sing-along of Doom. Can I request it now, please?
What?
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah.
that was coming.
Shae was fucking cheering in the background.
Excellent.
We hadn't played it, and it's required on any Regen.CYcle-esque show.
It was a death metal version of Booty Time with
Yes.
I need to make a Booty Time t-shirt.
But I need you in a suit jacket and doing the hand motions and the butt wag. Yes.
Probably not.
Enough monkey shoulder, it'll happen.
That's true. That was accurate.
All right.
Look, Corvina says now it's a regen.
Yep. Finally.
Oh, you know what? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here with us. Please make sure that you go and check out our guy Death Metal Heroes YouTube channel. Go follow Pedro. Make sure that you're following Mike. Back their books when they come out, as all of them have them in the works.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're subscribed to us. You're following us on Twitter. Go check out Loading Snacks on YouTube and Twitch. And check out their merch store that I linked twice in the chat. And yeah. Oh, I'm not announcing things yet, but there are some awesome things in the works. So we're working with Pedro on some cool intro stuff. Obviously working with Luke on some cool horror stuff. Might be bringing Mike in on some of that too. And then I've got Mike's like, yeah. I've got a couple other things in the works with Adam Lawson and a couple other stuff that I can't talk about any of it yet because none of it is legit until it's real. But it's going to be amazing.
Don't forget, tune in tomorrow. Yes. Rod Looper art auction.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
And if you have backed Black Tiger Hidden Dragon, you get exclusive access to the first 30 minutes of the auction. Rod has some really cool stuff. I had to tell him he couldn't put all of his best stuff in the first 30 minutes, but he's putting some of his faves in there, and they're pretty amazing. So if you haven't back so you can get into the auction before we go public for the first 30 minutes, and we can auction off some pretty cool stuff. So we will see you guys tomorrow for that, and before that for Powerpuff Girls of CG. And until next time, we'll catch you guys later.
Regeneration cycle complete.